These balsamic cranberry roasted Brussels sprouts are really tender and tasty. This easy recipe takes a few simple ingredients and creates a mouth-watering side dish that you'll be excited to serve. These vegetables have never tasted so good. Let's talk about what you'll need for these roasted Brussels sprouts. The other day I found this whole stalk of Brussels sprouts at Trader Joe's, and of course I had to get it. To prepare this recipe, simply remove the Brussels sprouts from the stalk. You can use some kitchen scissors, but honestly they snap easily when you just push them towards the other direction. When done, make sure you wash your Brussels sprouts and lightly pat them dry. Trim the Brussels sprouts by cutting off the stem and removing the dry outer leaves, if any. Then slice each one lengthwise. Once all of them are sliced, you can either transfer them to a parchment paper, toss them in all your seasoning, then bake right away if needed, or you can transfer them to a Ziploc bag and add all your seasoning, and I'm using a 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of freshly ground pepper, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now mix everything in that Ziploc bag until all is coated. Place it in the fridge for 30 minutes. This will allow the Brussels sprouts to absorb that seasoning and be very tender when baked. And the best part, if you're expecting guests, now is the perfect timing to tackle other recipes. And your Brussels sprouts can be baked right before serving. Roughly 40 minutes before you're ready to serve them, place the Brussels sprouts on a parchment paper-lined baking sheet. Spread them out evenly so they're not piled on top of each other. Sprinkle them with a little brown sugar just to get that caramelization on top. Some freshly ground pepper or some chili flakes for an extra kick if you want some. And of course, my favorite ingredient in this recipe, 1/2 cup of cranberries. Dried cranberries provide a sweet contrast to the savory Brussels sprouts. Bake in a preheated oven at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes until they're a nice brown color and are tender. When your Brussels sprouts are out of the oven, sprinkle with 1/2 cup of walnuts or pecans and bake for 5 to 7 more minutes. When done, transfer them onto a serving platter and drizzle with some glazed balsamic vinegar. Sprinkle with a 1/4 cup of pomegranate seeds, just to add a vibrant color to your dish. These balsamic cranberry roasted Brussels sprouts are so yummy, and they will stand out at your dinner table. It's great for a holiday dinner or a weeknight meal. Enjoy! See you next time!